everybody, welcome back to Kara's Cooking Demo. I'm Chef Eric. Today I'm going to prepare another dish for you using Kara's coconut cream. For today's recipe, we're going to prepare curry chicken. This dish is very popular in Singapore and Malaysia. Usually we serve it with rice, bread or Indian parasa bread. Allow me to introduce you a very interesting spice paste which is used for many Singapore and Malaysian dishes. Dishes like laksa, rendang, curry chicken, we all start from a spice paste which is made fresh and as well as some dried spices. For today's spice paste ingredients, I would like to introduce to you, we have shallots, garlic, lemongrass, galangal, which is also known as blue ginger or lengkuas in the local language, and this is candle nuts or otherwise known as buah karas. We also have got some ginger, and these two pieces here, this is fermented shrimp paste, otherwise known as belacan in local language. We will also add some dried turmeric powder to give the spice paste a nicer color and more flavor. For the spice paste or rempah preparation, we will grind all the spices together in a food processor until we get a smooth paste. Traditionally, most cooks at home would actually prepare the paste by pounding all the spices together with mortar and pestle. To begin with, we always put the ingredients with the highest amount of moisture into the machine first, so that it's able to blend better. So we add our shallots, followed by some of the garlic. Get the machine running first. When this is partially blended, we add our lemongrass, galangal, blue ginger, some fresh ginger, and candle nuts, shrimp paste. Okay, break it up a little bit. Process until you get we process until you get a paste texture. When the spice paste is nicely blended up, you can transfer this into a storage container. Keep it chilled for up to 2 weeks or frozen for up to 6 months. As the rempah matures, the color will be a little bit more intense. Subsequently, over the next few days, you might see the tone of the spice paste changing to a more mellow yellow color. To prepare this nice recipe, we're going to start by cooking up our rempah, which is the spice paste that we made earlier, together with the oil, fried up until it's fragrant. There, along the way, we're going to add in some chili paste, tomato paste, curry powder, some fresh curry leaves, fresh kaffir lime leaves, as well as our chicken and potatoes. Of course, the most important ingredient for the curry is our Kara coconut cream. To begin the recipe with, heat up your oil in a moderate hot pot. We always need to use a little bit extra oil to cook up the spices, as this will bring out more flavor. However, you can always remove and skim off the excess oil after the cooking is done. When your oil is sufficiently hot, add the spice paste in. Cook up the rempah until it's nice and fragrant. We will add in our chili paste. Small amount of chili paste if you don't like your curry to be too spicy. A little bit more if you prefer it more chili hot. So cook up the chili paste together with the oil and the spices until it's fully integrated. We will also add in our tomato paste into the mixture here. Tomato paste gives the curry a nice rich appearance, as well as a little bit of a sourish note on the background. Add in the curry powder to the mixture, and this gives the curry its nice distinctive fragrance. Cook until the curry powder is well absorbed by the spices, and we will be adding our fresh curry leaf as well as our lime leaves next. curry leaf, after you have rinsed it, simply just tear the leaves, put it in. This gives a lot of nice aroma to the dish, as well as some kaffir lime leaf. Cook it together, gives it a very nice smell. It gives it a very nice, wonderful aroma as well. From here, next is our chicken. You can use a whole chicken, small one, about 1.6 kg, or you can also use a couple of chicken legs or just 2 pieces of whole chicken breast. So we put the chicken into the pot, cook it up together with the spices. Let the chicken absorb the flavor of the curry. The next thing that goes in is the potatoes. It is good to note that cut your potatoes about the same size as the chicken so that both ingredients will cook together at the same time. Next, we pour our coconut cream in. Look at that wonderful richness of the coconut cream and the kind of flavor it's going to give to the curry. Next, we're going to pour in some water and let the curry simmer together until the potatoes and the chicken is both cooked and tender. Bring the mixture up to boil, simmer for about 20 to 25 minutes. Check that the potatoes are thoroughly cooked with the skewer, and if the potatoes are done, the chicken will have been cooked together by then also. After the simmering process, check on the potatoes. When the potatoes are ready, usually the chicken is also fully cooked. This is time to serve our curry. Spoon a ladle of it on a deep serving dish. Some few pieces of potatoes. Garnish your curry with some fried shallots, a few pieces of chili, and a sprig of coriander.